Hello, Alex.
Hi, Miss.
Welcome back. Okay, now let's take the opinion practice, supporting and refuting the opinions below. Let's start with the supporting opinion.
Students will study less when there is because there is nobody to stop them from playing. C.
Number two,
Students can learn more by using computers because they can teach themselves
they can teach themselves.
how to do something.
Number three, we need teachers in the classroom.
Because they do many important jobs in the classroom. D.
And the last one, it is cheaper to use only computers to learn.
Because teachers are more expensive.
A. Okay. Number two, okay, sorry. Let's practice the refuting opinion. Number one, students can use the internet to find all the information that they need. Is that true?
I disagree. There is so much incorrect information on the internet.
E.
B.
Number two, students can learn at their own speed when they learn from computers.
C. I don't think so. Many students do not know how to use computer in a helpful way.
C. Number three, we need teachers because they help us to do our best.
Uh, I disagree. Oh, because their teachers are not nice people.
Number four, teachers make sure that students do their work.
I don't think so. Teachers cannot control everyone because there are too many students in the classroom.
All right. Your answers are correct. Now let's do the supporting and opposing opinion. I'll take the supporting opinion and you take turn, okay? And take the opposing opinion. So when I read, I'll explain this while you do same for the opposing opinion, okay? You read and you explain. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Supporting opinion. Students should learn from computers without learning from teachers. First, students can learn much more by using computers and the internet. They can find all the information they need on the internet. Second, students don't have to worry about teachers. Some teachers give their students too much homework. Others are not kind to their students. This will not be a problem if students learn from computers. As a result, they will learn more because they have less stress. So, Alex, this paragraph is telling us that students should learn with computers and not with teachers because some teachers are wicked and some teachers give the student a lot of work, a lot of homework and classwork. And sometimes the student gets scared of their teachers and they don't learn. So, but when they learn with computer, they are free to do whatever they want. Your son?
St Opposing opinions. Students always make sure that students do their work and learn. If there is no teacher in the class, students will sleep or play. Students who want to study cannot focus on their studies. Second, we need teachers because they do many things for students. Importance of working with other people. They also encourage them to be
Polite.
pol- polite. There's things
Encourage. Right? Number two, polite. So take that again, Alex. They also encourage.
encourage
They also encourage them.
encourage uh,
Teachers also encourage their students to be polite. These things are very important. So, can you explain to me what you've read? I can't hear you,
them
Alex.
learn.
Again?
Students will need teachers to help them learn.
Is that all? Explain this paragraph, what you've read. Can you explain to me what you understood from all what you've read? What did you understand?
Mm, teachers make anything than uh, makes what
Alex?
mm, uh, student always can what uh,
Okay, let me quickly explain. This paragraph is telling us that students will learn better with teachers than computers because teachers are there to correct the children, teach them. But when there's no teacher, the students will rather play games with the computers. they will not focus nor study. Okay, and teacher also teaches the students moral values like respect, being polite, encourage them, but computers cannot do these things. Computers cannot teach the students moral value. Computers only focus on the question given to it. Okay? Alex, are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, let's quickly answer the question. What are the main ideas in each opinion? What is the main idea here in the supporting opinion?
And should learn from computer without learning
From teachers. So what is the main idea in the opposing opinion?
students always read need teachers to help them learn.
Now, what are the supporting idea in each opinion? What are the supporting idea that students should learn from computers rather than from
Mm.
teacher?
Students can learn much more by using computer and the internet.
Because,
Or the information they need on the internet.
okay, is that
Students don't have to worry about teacher.
good? Is that all?
Students too much homework.
No. Okay, some teachers give students okay, and others are not kind to them. Is that all?
Mm. uh,
That's all.
Students.
Again?
Others, no. This will not be a problem if students learn from, no. That's all.
Good. Now, what are the supporting idea here?
Make sure that students do their work and learn.
Okay. Is that all?
If there is no teacher in the
Student will play game or sleep. Good. Is that all?
the students who want to study cannot focus on their studies.
Okay. Is that all?
So many things for students.
Again?
We need teachers because they do many things for students.
Like what? Like what? Like what? Many things like what? Alex,
Yes.
you said teachers do many things for students. Things like what?
Uh, Anything for students.
They help students to understand importance
Uh,
of working with others, and they also encourage them. These are the things teachers do for students. Now, number three question says, can you think of some ideas to back up your,
in support.
yeah, in supporting opinion? Tell me, give me two reasons why you think students should learn with computers rather than with teachers.
Supporting opinions.
Yeah.
Uh, Student video and uh, interesting video to learn more easily.
Good. Okay. Okay. Which other one? I can't hear you.
No, is
Again? I can't hear you.
what?
I can't hear you. Say again.
It all.
Can you hear me? But I can't hear you. Say again.
That's all.
That's all. Okay. So tell me about your opposing opinion.
Uh, Teacher can understand their student and explain the question for student.
Again. Okay. Which other one?
No,
Okay. So here in the opposing opinion, students supporting opinion one, you said there are a lot of interesting games, interesting videos, pictures. No. Just to help students. Another example is it helps students to know how to use computer from a young age. Do you know some children don't know how to use computers? Alex, do you know that? Students, how to use the computer. Computer also gives students more information than teachers. Computers also give students more information than computer. Computer also makes learning independent. It makes learning. It makes learning independent, meaning you don't need to wait for anybody before you can acquire knowledge by yourself. Okay. Let's quickly discuss these questions. Alex, number one, is it easy to find the answers to schoolwork on the internet?
Mm, yes.
Number two, if you don't understand the question, will you use the internet to understand it better?
Mm, yes.
Number three, do you think your classmates will study if there are no teachers in the classroom?
Play computer game or do anything.
Okay, they won't study, right? If there's no teacher, they won't
Yes.
study. So number 4,
Yes.
are there any lessons that always needs a teacher? Do you think there's a lesson that always needs a teacher? Are there
Mm,
any lesson that always need a teacher?
okay. Uh, I think not any lesson can need teacher.
No, you didn't get the question. Are there any lesson that always need a teacher?
No.
Okay. If we don't need teachers, if we don't need teachers, we will still need school in the future. Alex, do you think if we don't need teacher, we just still be school in the future? Did you get the question?
Need teacher we no we if we don't need teacher we don't.
We don't need school, right? Because
Uh, uh, we a school if a school some student won't study and do anything if they at home they can no if
I didn't understand you. Take that again. Alex, sorry,
I think
my network is breaking. If we don't need teachers, we still need school in the future. Yes or no?
we are on mm, no
Because
because if we don't need teacher we can learn don't need to go to school.
good. Because nobody will be in the school to teach you. So people will get computers and keep them at home and study from home. All right, Alex, we've come to the end of today's class. Goodbye, Alex.
Yes, goodbye.
Good night.